This product claims to make your socket safer, but does it actually work? A lot of people would buy something like this from the local hardware shop and then put it inside the socket that doesn't have any safety shutters. And the idea of these is that nobody can poke something in and then get shocked. Now, I recommend you have this done by an electrician, but I have experience, so I'm going to do it myself. I've already turned off the breaker to this socket. The basic idea is we're going to remove these two screws, and then we're actually going to install this over the top. So this is how it looks once it's finally installed, and it's actually quite difficult to open because I have to squeeze the top and the bottom at the same time. Now my hands are really big, so I can actually do it with one hand, but I suspect that some people would actually need to use two hands, and it requires a fair amount of force to open it. Obviously there's a gap in the middle, but they do include this little insert, so let's go ahead and put that. There we go. Now let's say we wanted to power this lamp. It's very easy. We plug it in like normal, and then we can have the cable coming out the top like this, or we can have the cable coming out the bottom because it has cutouts on both sides. Then we lock it up like that. It's powered, but nobody can get to the sockets unless they can open it, which is not actually that easy. So I'm not guaranteeing that this will keep you safe, that this will keep your loved ones safe. You are responsible for the safety in your own home or your own business. I just wanted to try this product for myself, and it is something that I plan to use. But actually I'm going to take it one step further because I'm going to have an electrician replace this socket with a GFCI socket. In this specific case, I'm going to use one from Royu because they're a respected brand here in the Philippines. In some countries they call these RCD, in other countries they call them GFCI. The basic idea is if someone does somehow get a shock from this, it will immediately turn off the power. Unlike a regular socket where if you get a shock, it will just keep going until you let go. And this is how it looks after the GFCI socket has been installed. So that's a very welcome addition to safety. If we plug in our lamp, you'll see that yes, it comes on, but if we use our tester button here to simulate that power has gone somewhere it shouldn't, for example for a human, both the sockets are immediately turned off. Power is completely disconnected. And then we can come in later and we can reset it, hopefully. Let's unplug our load. Okay, there you go. We reset it and the socket begins to work again. So now, not only do I have GFCI on this socket, but I also have this cover here, which will hopefully make it safe. Again, you are responsible for the safety in your own home or business. I'm not telling you that this is going to work for you. This is just what I'm doing. GFCI RCDs are proven. They're used around the world. You probably already have these in your bathroom. Your home might even have GFCI or RCD breakers in your breaker box. I just thought this is an interesting product because it goes one step further compared to these. Obviously I could still use that if I wanted. I could put that in there and lock this away. But the benefit of this is I can actually have an appliance plugged in, so I can still use the socket, but I can kind of hide it away from any hands. So yeah, thanks for watching.